get some bites. This is Kakujo.
Hey, Core!
Where are you? Ah,
Here I am.
I made a turtle program, I swear I did. The problem is, I ran out of bone meal testing. It works. It pretty much works. I've got it to where just, you know, maybe it shouldn't use bone meal considering how quickly it seems to run out. All this to get some freaking trees, you know? We have lots of iron. I'm just right now looking for skeletons is the point. You know, we gotta supply the dang thing. Is there a way to get an infinite supply of bone meal, I wonder? I mean, I suppose I could, like, set up an auto-crafting thing to... Do I even have auto-crafting in this mod pack? Anyway, I'll figure it out. I need to find a renewable, realistic way to get bone meal in, or program Cubesley to only pull his shenanigans when the tree is grown naturally. That seems to be what most people do. They have like a big farm and then, you know, they go about and collect those things. But nah, I need bone meal. Maybe I'm stuck in the old way of thinking. It used to be bone meal would give you a tree after like one use. Now it takes like 6. Up 2 or something, around 6. Nuh-uh. I ain't touching no orange slug.
Kakujo,
I don't like slugs.
but that's not a slug!
Yeah, it is. It's coming out of the wall. Just got a really long body. It'll eventually get out of that hole, and then you'll be sorry because you're made out of wood.
I'm immune to lava.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good for you, buddy. But you can't get around a gap in a wall. You must be very proud of yourself. Core?
I'm not talking to you.
That's all. That's fine with me, man. Sorry, I want to find a skeleton.
Being a jerk's not gonna help you find it.
Well, not being a jerk's not going to help me find it. You'll never know until you try, Core, is the point. I haven't seen, like, much of anything down here. It's nighttime upstairs is probably what the problem is. There's nothing spawning down here. And even when there was stuff spawning, I was finding a lot of creepers and zombies. None of the good things.
So now skeletons are good things?
Right now, at this specific... Uh-oh. I know better than to trust random pools of oddly colored water. I'm gonna jump in it anyway, though. Let's see. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, what does it do? Am I healing? I know better than to assume that's diamond. What is that? No, that's that one thing, isn't it? Yeah, blue topaz. Pfft. I'm not even at the appropriate level for such a thing, am I? Where am I? What level am I at? 33? Was it 33? I don't know. Yeah, no kidding. This place is like riddled with iron. I should probably have a bucket of water nearby. I want skeletons. And this has turned into an episode where I'm just going down into a cave. Didn't mean to, because I, you know, would have liked to have brought like a sword or something. Thank goodness I got musket rounds at least. And I'm back here again.
Just get out while the going's good.
The going's not good at all. The going's moot. The going's neutral, I would say, at the very most. I didn't find a single skeleton, or a bad guy, period. I'm going up here. Whoa, there's a torch up there? Does that mean I've explored this upper area before? Or is this just an area that I was at? What's going on here? Oh, I think. Oh, what a nice little shortcut. Thanks, nature. Sucker. Now I remember. I came into this cave because I was looking for skeletons, and I swum down to catch some experience points. Ooh, ink sacs. And then I found this thing down here. And now I'm gonna die! Away! Skeletons. You know, it's almost better to wait till the daytime, then you can, like, you know, walk around and find the skeletons all huddled around underneath trees. Makes me feel like a really nasty person, but...
What makes you feel like a nasty person?
Waiting for the skeletons to something or other. I don't see any, though. I mean, there's so many trees that they basically have infinite cover anyway, after all. Of course, now that I need them, you know. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way it goes? God dang it. Maybe there's another alternative to bone meal or something. Huh? What? Hoobly doodly. Nope, you can hang out over there with your very lightly colored water. I'm gonna go back over here. Cubesley, you doing okay? I don't have any bone meal. You already told me this. I know you don't have any bone meal. It's supposed to go in this slot, and I messed up. I'm sorry. Sorry, I just want to watch that, you know, just the little things. Hey! Aww! You obscured the big finish! The finale! Dang it, tree!
You're mad at a tree?
I talked to a jumping thing made out of a tree. Don't judge me. Problem is, I want to know if there's another... I want to know. Can you make bone meal in any other ways? See, I didn't use my wood ash, because I'm a fool. Small bone segment. Oh yeah, I can go down to the nether and get that kind of stuff. Perhaps it was too ambitious to hope to have a robot that could do stuff. I do my best. You did really well. You did really well. Don't get down on yourself. It's just, you know, I guess you can just hang out there for a while. I gotta go do this the old-fashioned way, and I was gonna build a turtle. It's been like 45 minutes making this stupid code.
45 minutes? To make a thing cut down a tree?
Well, I had to educate it. I had to fill in the gaps. You know, fill in the old blanks. I mean, on the plus side, we have enough wood to do the thing I wanted to do. All that effort, all that time and energy was put into me getting some sticks so I could make a new sword or a new battle axe.
That is time well spent.
Thanks. Glad you think so.
That was sarcastic.
I don't care. I really just don't want to hear it. Where do I cook my things? Over here? Man, I can't wait till we get our Botania caught up to where I can have the flowers doing things for me. That's gonna be fantastic. Zombie brain. Where does zombie brain go? Core, where do we categorize zombie brain?
I don't think we have a place for it.
Never mind, I found it. It's in the inanimate objects box for some reason.
Should you move it?
I think it's fine where it is. What, did I seriously put ink sac in here? I just forget it. I'll sort it out later. I was gonna put that coal inside of Cubesley because he needs it. You know, I could have just accomplished so much by now if I would have just made some sticks and then did a thing. There, look, oh. Huh? Lexica Botania, explain yourself! Go back to the beginning and show me how to make the things. Is it mystical items? Man of Steel equipment. Here we go. You gotta use living wood twigs. Whoops! I guess that is what the confusion was all about. Good thing we've got a bunch of living wood. And God, it's so expensive. So flapping expensive. See, Cubesley wouldn't have even been able to do any of that in the first place. Man of Steel pickaxe is +4 damage. This is +4. I'll just assume it's like faster or something. Huh. Let's make another battle axe. There. Back and better than ever. What, 5 attack damage. I should think so. That's a dang good bit of equipment right there. And I'm already out of space. Ain't that just the way? I'm gonna stick these in here even though that's totally not where they go. It's hurting my insides, trust me. I feel you. I feel you. This is definitely not where this belongs, but what can I do? Other than improve my storage system. I just want to make some flowers. Oh, my tape plumes have decayed. Freaking fantastic. Well, let's finally make that endo whatever flower. The Primus Loki. Among one's travels, one might come across an unusual flower patch with flowers resembling dayblooms and nightshade. This was called Primus Locus. Loci, I see. A rare occurrence in the world where two special generating flora can appear. Primus? Act as normal dayblooms or nightshades, however they produce mana a little bit faster and do not decay, making them a great find for a fledgling botanist to set up camp around. So you can just find them? Oh, dude!
You should really just, like, make some flowers. You get on the normal path.
No, what if we go out there, though? What if the loci, one of the loci are just out there? Just wait, and then I wouldn't have to do things. I could do other stuff.
What's one thing if not another thing? Just make the flower.
I'll make the Endoflame. Fine. It will generate mana while it absorbs any combustible items. We need a mystical light gray petal, a mystical brown petal, a brown mana petal. Wait, the mystical ones? Mystical, right, so yeah, we actually got like partway through making this a couple episodes ago, but then everything went to garbage poops, so what can you do, you know? So we need brown petals, red petals, light gray petals, yes, so these need to be unfettered. These, however, need to be made into mana petals. And this is a problem, though. Wait, it is just regular brown. Sorry, randomly it'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, you needed a light one. A light brown petal. Which is obviously just silly, but let's go ahead and make our mystical... Get your cuckoo... chocolate fruity pebble booty in there! There. I luckily had enough mana. Now I just need to grab some seeds. Oh yeah, the seeds look weird in this one, don't they? Where are they? Where are my regular seeds? Ooh, a persimmon? Are you kidding me? Oh god, I love persimmons so much. There they are. Okay. Without further flapping ado, let's make a stuff. And then we'll put we're gonna slap it on the ground and it won't decay because it is an active flower as opposed to a passive flower. Please, oh please, oh please. Just drop one. All right. Achievement, get meltdown. Just put some more water in the old slot because whatever. Whatever, why not forever? I guess ideally I would make like a bunch of these, but oh yeah, let's take some combustible items. Let's take, oh, we already have coal in our inventory. Put that there. Let's go slap down the Endoflame bit. I do hope that it will work the way it'll work faster at least. Let's grab this and make sure. Oh, it grabbed it. Is that good? How you doing? It's filling up, I think. Dang. Oh dang, yeah, this thing creates quite quickly. Just from one Endoflame. One coal. Here you go. Here, have a couple more, buddy. You deserve it. Are you gonna absorb it? What do you want? You want me to not watch?
I'm watching.
Yeah, Core's watching. See, I won't look though. Wait, why would that be different? Don't look at it!
Okay, fine, fine.
Did it do it? Okay, so it just takes some time. Hopefully that, now, you know what, that's just gonna end up despawning. Alright, so we've got that thing creating the stuff, the mana, the magical botany wizard juice. But what can I make with this new supply of mana? Agricarnation. The slow growth of crops is always a problem to feed the masses. Agricarnation is a flower that turns mana into a natural fertilizer, causing... Whoa! Oh, we don't need bone meal? We could just completely remove that from Cubley's programming, and then we can have the agricarnation do stuff for making the tree grow faster, right? Causing nearby plant life to grow at a faster rate. Oh, that's fantastic. We need to make this flower right now. So this is a functional flower. The other ones are generating flowers, but this one will actually take the mana that's inside of the pool and use it. So, oh, good dear lord. Redstone root, red mana, hopefully we had redstone. Yellow, mystical, green, mystical yellow petal, green mana petal, lime petal, lime mana petal, goodness. Golly golly. This needs grass and then redstone and then rune of spring? Oh, we need to put this on a runic altar, don't we? We're gonna need some stuff. What? Oh, no wonder it's expensive because it's good, I guess. Rune of fire? Well, hey, Bits and Bytes, we have ourselves, like, something, a set goal to work toward now. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a runic altar. A living rock, living rocks, runic altar, and then a mana diamond or a mana pearl. Just before we go, so I can show y'all. You know, you take the ender pearl, right? You take it, and you can't forget your living rocks. Where are my rocks that are alive? There they are. You take yourself an ender pearl, you plop it in the pool. Hopefully, yeah, see, it shows a check mark signifying that there is enough mana inside of it just before we use it. How much is in here? Still not a lot, but here, have that. No need to get all weird about it. I watched. So we take that mana pearl and then we put it inside of 5 of these these living rock pieces, right? It's just 5. Heh! Wait, what do I do next? Ah, for the runic altar, you see, requires a mana spreader to be to give it to it. You can't just like suck it from a mana pool nearby. That's fair, I guess. Hey, where'd all my living rocks go? Did I use it? I think my brain tells me I just used it. No, wait, it was up here. Never mind. Wait, living wood. No need to freak out. It's just living wood. That goes like that. There goes a gold. I'm just trying to memorize. I'm doing this from memory. It wasn't a feather, was it? It was like a petal or something, huh? That works. So we'll place this down. The mana spreader will be pulling from probably another Endoflame flower. But let's just go place this down before we go. So we slap down. Is it safe to put this all out in the open like this, though? Feels like I should be making like a dedicated like lab for this kind of stuff, but it's plant stuff. It would feel weird to have this stuff be doing things during the nighttime or whatever. So let's place down the runic altar here. We will place a mana spreader. Put this in a bind mode, shift right click. So now that leads to that. So the mana spreader, however, is not drawing from any sources. I don't think this can take out directly from a mana pool, but we'll see. This one's just accepting into the pool right now. This one's linked to the runic altar. Good. Well, I just put stuff on you. Oh, I gotta drop stuff on it, just like on the apothecary or whatever. So I'm gonna make myself another Endoflame crystal. We'll come back next episode, and we're gonna try to make ourselves something, functional, something we can put on our body and maybe fly around with. Some Thaumcraft-esque jetpack ding-dang dilly!
Dilly?
Like the spice. Is it a spice or is it a seasoning?
I don't even know what that is.
You use it to make pickles or something. See you then!
dinosaur. Pregnant with Beelzebub. Where is Piglet?